ready? Then west we go to Tato Temple.
The tales make it sound like a particularly perilous place. We should ensure that we are as prepared as possible.
This city sees travelers from all around. I would assume that we have our choice of some good weapons and armor in the shops.
Oh there. You're the group of travelers that took the Salamando candle from Glyph, right?
Sorry for taking it from the city. Did you need it?
Don't worry. No one here would begrudge you a candle. We have the sun in the sky and the stars in the firmament to light our way. But I did hear that Glyph let you leave without a single word of explanation on how to use the thing. Typical Glyph. Let me share with you what knowledge we've got about the candle. Good luck.
The free citizens were pretty accommodating after all.
Yeah, they even gave us the Salamando candle.
Will you be able to make the journey, Palomina? We can rest more if need be.
Your concern is appreciated, but I am capable of completing this journey to Tato. A haunted temple, so they say. But what constitutes a haunting?
Could be overrun with monsters. Maybe it has something to do with the Wall of Caves. Either way, we won't know until we get there.
You're mine! Salamando candle! You're mine! Salamando candle!
Taking a fight with us was foolish.
Let me see. A rare item! Did people used to live around here in the past?
My guess is yes. Just look at all the building remains.
I wonder what it was like for them. Let me see. This might be useful. I'm brimming with power. That's some syrup. Taking this.
We need to dress up.
Help us out! Thanks for the pick-me-up. This is kind of exciting. Is this? Gotta stay focused.
Boomerang!
Wasn't expecting that.
I'll deal with this. I need you. Keep them coming. On it!
Can't give up now.
Moving.
Made it out. Barely.
I will take over.
I'll carry on from here. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. You're mine!
We ask for your assistance.
We need to press on.
This is kind of exciting. Nice! This is kind of exciting. A rare item! I'm only just getting started. Elemental candle! Okay. Elemental candle! Elemental!
This?
Fireball!
You're not getting away.
You think you can handle this? Or finish!
Freeze.
Elemental candle!
Useless, Kura.
Appears to be an article seldom seen.
You're a very good dancer, Karina. I was surprised.
You were surprised? That was the first time you'd ever given me a compliment.
A shame that I missed the show. I would love to watch you another time, Karina.
Don't worry. I'll be sure to get you all dancing with me next time.
Taking this?
The Dudbears did desire the syrup. Shall we pay them a visit to say our salutations?
The gloves are off! Take this! Elemental candle! Here I go!
That was hardly worth the energy.
You're mine! Elemental! This should be the last of it.
Let victory go to your head.
Help us out! I'm brimming with power! Taking this?
I can do that.
You're mine! Elemental
This is an interesting find.
Taking this?
Your opponent?
Next! Come at me!
That's the last.
Come at me!
We need to press on.
Let me see. Nice! Yes! Help us out! Please work! Watch yourselves, everyone! Elemental candle! I'm only just getting started!
The spirit will
Elemental candle! Here I Got it!
That is pouring in.
Fireball! Got it! Elemental candle!
You forced my
Elementing!
name. And
Myself next! Elemental candle! Take this! Jump! This is so good. Can't give up now. One more. I think we can use the vessel. This is coming handy. You're mine! Next!
may this momentum motivate us.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item! Let's ride this whirlwind! Let me see. A rare item! Grizzly! Time to shine!
You shouldn't get
Elemental candle! You're not getting away! It's the best! This is coming handy. Yes, Elemental!
One rival remains.
Okay.
You've got company. Go for it.
Take this! This should be
We triumph together.
see. Is this? Got some syrup. Got some syrup. Wanna do this the hard way, huh?
We need to press on.
Yes! Hour of mana! Thanks for the pick-me-up. That's probably Tato Temple. It looks impressive even from far off.
This whole thing looks run down. Is that the entrance?
We might be able to enter from over there. Let's check.
Taking this? This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
I do not like the look of this. Monsters I can handle, but this place has got to be crawling with ghosts.
It isn't even ocean related.
We gotta take a look either way. It's our only lead about the wall.
There appears to be something ahead beyond the antechamber. Nothing is moving, but we should continue with caution nonetheless.
It's hard to tell in this light, but there's something further in. Huh. It's a turtle.
No, it's not. It's a statue of a turtle. Or perhaps a monster.
It's the prince from the poem.
Which would mean this sculpture must represent the princess.
I suppose I see it. The turtle seems to reach out toward the princess like the prince would.
Huh? Did you see that? Was that a tear?
Statues can't cry.
I do not see any tears. Are you suggesting that a stone carving can feel sadness?
Come on, what was that poem you recited earlier?
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of Mordor.
Aha! A tear! I told you!
I did see something shimmer around his eye.
I surely stand corrected.
It almost looked like it was reacting to your recitation, Palomina.
I think you're onto something. Let's really give it something to cry about.
Having fun at the turtle's expense, huh?
Can you blame me? It's a crying statue. I want to make it bawl like a baby.
Palomina, where are you going?
You do not hear it? Such a strange sound.
She's acting like she did on the Cape. Let's follow her.
A crying turtle? A forgotten love poem? What is going on?
Best to just let Karina and Palomina handle it. Yes! Come forth! Please work! Grizzly! Got some syrup! Brimming with power. Yes!
I hear the voice from the vista. Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince. But their love was forbidden in this instance.
Forbidden love? Ooh, what's next? Tell me, tell me!
Unfortunately, this particular passage is all I heard this time. I cannot attest to the rest.
No way that was the end of the story. There are probably other things nearby that are kind of like this.
We should check another of the rooms.
I'm a sucker for forbidden love stories. I gotta know what happened to those two.
I too am immensely intrigued by this rhyming riddle. Let us resume searching the room.
Taking this? Resonate! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
I will be your opponent.
Let go! You're mine!
Useless tail.
Got it! Bounce this short! Tell him that easy! What is this?
One rival remains. I have been summoned.
You're mine!
When I regard this relic, I recall yet another ringing refrain. Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Oh, the suspense! He might let go! Ugh! How does it end?
The statue in the other room is indeed reaching out his hand to his princess.
It's acting out Palomina's poem. We have to keep looking. That's another room down. You doing okay, Morley?
It's nothing. I'm just not accustomed to Karina's enthusiasm for this.
A subsequent stanza. Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
That liar! He said he never let go, and then he just up and left her?
You might be too invested in this story.
It does pluck at the heartstrings. Tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped, right? The princess's tears must have something to do with the wall of waves, but that's all I've got so far.
How could he have let go of her hand like that? What drove them apart? I have to know.
The adjacent antechamber may have some answers.
Get too cocky.
You're mine! Command me! Bullseye! This is how it's done. Easy. Here I go. Take this. Command me. Salamander. Mighty elemental. Emerge. Too weak. Okay. Bring in. I think we can use the vessel. Fireball! The elemental vessel is ready. Take this! Elemental candle! Don't give it away! Easy! For your assistance. This should be said, I think we can use the vessel. Okay. Salamander! Behold my power! Yeah! We're finished! Time to call on the elemental spirits!
And so the love story between the pair played out. Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
How tragic! How cruel! The two lovers were torn from each other's sides.
Karina is crying more than the statue.
Just you wait until the turtle hears the whole tale. You'll see, he'll be sobbing way harder.
Let's return to the hall and find out then, shall we? Something might have changed in the main room.
I bet that turtle is bawling its eyes out by now. Now we've searched everywhere. It seems like the prince and the princess were broken-hearted in the end. We should recite the entire story and pray for their happiness in the next life.
Once very long ago, a prince and princess sundered by walls of water vowed their love within the temple halls of mortar.
Once very long ago, a princess's heart soared as she danced by her prince, but their love was forbidden in this instance.
Once very long ago, a prince said to his princess as they danced together, he would not let her slip from his grasp whatsoever.
Once very long ago, a princess looked at her hand now unclasped, and her tears swelled like waves as in sorrow she gasped.
Once very long ago, a prince remained trapped by the waves alone, waiting for his beloved dance partner to return home.
May the two souls dance again together one day.
Is the prince from the stories supposed to be vengeful?
That's not what I pictured.
Verily, this is Vuskov, the sacred beast of legend.
Vuskov? Who cares what his name is? He's coming right for us!
He has lost himself in his haste. We must stop his rampage.
Let go! Time to call on the elemental spirit!
That looked like a hearty hit.
Stop throwing a tantrum and listen!
Vuskov, return to your senses.
He can't hear us at all. One of the filthy monsters. They just keep coming at us.
Looks like we'll have to deal with the small plant before we can get Gustav to calm down.
Lend me your power! Right back at
That's it. Now I'm angry.
So much for prince.
We're wearing him down! I think we can get through here! Let's go! I got your back! Hang in there! Think you can handle this? Yeah! This isn't over!
Does this help? This event calls for the elemental vessel.
He seems to realize this was a simple misunderstanding.
Does he want us to follow him?
I think we should.
He's headed for the coast, I think.
Don't fall behind!
He is trying to tell us something. But what could it be?
We'll know once we catch up to him. Come on!
Soul Guard's resolve never sways. I feel like I can take anything on. Yes! Power of mana!
I can feel it.
Take this! Salamando Candle! This is for your assistance!
Do not drop your differences until the They were not our equal.
Taking this?
I guess we can climb aboard. Let's hoist the anchor and set sail. What is that? Ah! Oh no! Is he trying to bust through the wall of waves with brute force?
Hold on to the flagpole, or you'll get tossed overboard.
There's another one. Another Vuskov.
Two lost lovers together at long last.
A fairy tale ending fit for a pair of sweethearts.
And the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. And so the tale ends for our heroes. Or whatever.
Hey, look, I see land. I bet it's Jutuona, the Earthen continent. Thank you.
Is this flute for me?
Whoa.